The user settings accounts for Republic Wireless. Up at the top you have the option of my account. The phones were currently in my account. It shows my 2 orders for the 2 different phones. And if you go to details right there, it'll say they have been delivered. It'll give you the delivery date, delivery confirmation number, so that if you wanted to, you can check it out online. Right over here, what's hidden by this phone is my actual name and stuff of that nature. If you was to contact them, this is what the little contact looks like. Email address at the top, where you can select category. Now we're going to go into my account. This is for one of the phones that I currently have. Only thing I use it for is surfing the internet, looking at data in between classes and stuff of that nature. This is the weak view. As you can tell, it's nothingness, since pretty much I've been on a class and haven't really been using it. But right there, it only shows 1 unit for talk time, or so, or my index. Wi-Fi 14%, community 62. So right now I'm right below what the community is doing, actually drastically below on this one. Pretty much it's the phone that I used to play around with. There goes some information that some people may find handy. We're going to switch over to the MUT view here. And that's what my little graph looks like. Kind of jagged. High plateaus, low valleys. Yay, nice and wonderful. Up at the top, which is currently out of view here, is where you can select between your different phones and also say what your name and the phone number is. So I'm not pretty much showing that for right now. So you get to look at the entire MUT. If you go above, you're using more than the community, but it's pretty much based off of an average. Alright, now then switched over to my Wi-Fi usage. And it actually jumped back up here since I was pretty much using the wonderful phone for navigation unit. Easy form of GPS. Stuff it in a pocket, wander around town. At the beginning, my usage was significantly higher. They haven't sent me one of those nice little letters saying, hey, you're using too much during this period here. So this can be an example to other people that if you do go above it, they may not send you one of those little letters saying, hey, you're using too much of the system resources. This one is for another one of the phones. Its data, yeah. Pretty much you notice this little high spot here is pretty much in the same location as the other one. Both of them had high areas right here. Well, this is the highest for this one. But in between the two, they're about, I'm guessing right around there. Pretty low on the data side. And this is what the talk side of it looks like for the second phone. They're not my primary phone, so that could be a reason for the big difference between the average. If my phone battery dies while I'm out and about, I just use this one. So that's my little view through the user pane and how much data I'm actually hogging up with the network between voice and everything else.